Monika here, coming to you with another live, and today's live is going to be short, sweet and snappy, but nonetheless it is important. We need to talk about this, and we cannot talk about this enough because I want to talk about the 3 keys to success. What you actually need to focus on for you to be successful in business if you're currently struggling and you feel overwhelmed, you feel stuck, you feel like whatever you're doing, it's not giving you the results that you want. Okay, so chances are, if that is the reality for you and you feel that you could do better, then chances are you are not utilizing one of the 3 keys, or perhaps you're not utilizing all 3 keys. So what are those 3 keys? Number 1 is action. If you know me well and you've been around you've been around me for a while on social media, online, then you would have heard me talk about action quite extensively over time, because I'm all about action. I'm a massive action taker, and I get a lot of work done in a very short amount of time. Now, why is this important? It's because if you're not taking action on your goals, on your dreams, then they're not going to happen, right? Like, if you don't do the work, then you're not going to get what you actually want to happen. So you're not going to get the income, you're not going to get the clients, you're not going to get the lifestyle, you're not going to get the freedom. So action is very important every single day. Okay, now I'm not perfect. I have days where I just don't feel like working, and that's fine as long as you make up for it or you work ahead of it. As long as the work that needs to be done gets done, you're going to get the outcome that you're planning. So, for example, if your goal is to earn $5,000 in the next 5 weeks, and you sell a program where you're charging $1,000 per client, then it is logical that in the next 5 weeks you want to sign up 5 new clients. Yes? So how do you do that? You need to get yourself out there so you're attracting the right potential leads and prospects that you can have conversations with, so that you can offer them a chance to work with you if they're the right kind of client. And if you come to week 3 and you haven't had any sign-ups, then you need to hustle. You need to work harder, because chances are you're not showing up enough. You're not showing up in enough areas, and so your numbers are down, which means your sales are down, which means your plan and your goal is not going to come to fruition. So action is where it's at. But of course, you can't have number 1 key without number 2 key, which is courage. It takes an incredible amount of courage every single day to get up and to do the work and to show up for your business. Why does it take courage? Because we all deal with our own demons, with our own issues, with our own problems. Life gets always in the way, okay? And it is very easy to blame life and circumstances on why we're not doing the work. This is why courage is such a huge part of success. Without being courageous, you're not going to do the work, you're not going to show up. And being courageous means you do the work even so you don't feel like it. You show up even so you feel invisible, or you feel insecure, or you feel not ready. That is being courageous. Yeah, courageous is to be able to show up and just be there in your business, front and center, and giving it your all. Because this is your business, this is your life, and if you're not doing the work, you're not showing up, nobody else will. Now, the 3rd key, of course, that's the one that I'm struggling with the most. It is consistency. Now, usually, I'd say 80%, maybe 70% in my business, I am pretty consistent, but there is a huge gap in my consistency too. And I do struggle with that, and I take full ownership of my struggles, and yet I'm doing my best every single day to overcome that particular challenge. And even if I fail by not showing up consistently. So I failed temporarily because I haven't given up on business. But even if I see myself as a partial failure in terms of being there consistently, I haven't failed as long as I haven't given up. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm working on that particular issue within myself, right? I'm always working on that. I'm working on my mindset. I'm working on my actions, on my behavior. And at some stage in the near future, I hope that I can nail that and be a lot more consistently. So these are the 3 keys for you to be successful, and you can actually be successful without having all the keys, because I have been very successful and I'm not 100% consistent. So I'm not saying that you can't be successful without it, but success is a lot easier and it will come to you a lot faster with the 3 keys in place. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know below which of these keys that you're struggling with the most, okay? Pop your comments in the field below and let's talk. Let's chat about why you're struggling with that particular key. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to go off and watch MasterChef very shortly. Have a wonderful evening or day wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.